Welcome, dear listeners, to The Voice Within, Neville Goddard Speaks through AI. I'm your host, bringing you the profound teachings and insights of Neville Goddard. In today's episode, we are delving into the highest truth of all. You are not merely the image of God. You are God imagining. We'll be focusing on the journey of awakening from the dream of separation into our divine identity. So, get comfortable and open your mind as we embark on this enlightening exploration together. Let's now explore an intriguing concept which Neville called the sleep of forgetfulness. This idea suggests that much of humanity lives in a kind of dream, one marked by limitations and a sense of separation from our true selves. Picture for a moment that everything you consider to be reality is just a dream, one that you have the power to awaken from. According to Neville, all suffering stems from identifying not with the mind behind the experiences, but with the mask or persona we wear in this dreamlike state. This mask represents the limitations and false beliefs we cling to, causing us to forget our infinite nature. Awakening, therefore, begins when you realize that your imagination isn't a faculty within you. Instead, you exist within the boundless imagination itself. You are the dreamer, not the dream. And in this waking up, you reclaim your true identity as the creator of your experiences, not merely a passive participant. This realization can be the first step toward ending suffering and rediscovering your limitless potential. Now, let's delve into a pivotal moment in this journey of awakening, the moment of realization. Unlike intellectual understanding, this awakening is an inward revelation. It's not about grasping concepts with your mind, but about experiencing a profound, deep knowing. Neville encapsulated this realization with the words, "I and my Father are one." This isn't just a statement, it's a profound awakening to your true identity and divine nature. In this sacred moment, fear begins to dissolve. When you truly understand that you're one with the Source, the Creator of all, what is there to fear? This awareness brings a sense of peace and certainty that surpasses all intellectual understanding. You realize that creation is not a strenuous effort, but an effortless act of your nature. From this state of unity, your desires manifest with ease, for they are no longer opposing forces but extensions of your divine will. And so, this deep knowing reshapes not only your perception but also your entire experience. It's a shift from living in a world of effects to recognizing yourself as the cause, the creator of all that you see. In this way, Neville's teachings remind us that awakening is more than just an understanding. It's a transformative experience of oneness with the divine. As we continue this journey of awakening, let's delve deeper into what it means to live as the awakened self. At the core of this understanding is the realization that every person and event is a projection of the infinite exploring itself. Just imagine that every interaction you have is the infinite expressing and experiencing its boundless creativity through you and everyone you meet. It's a surreal yet deeply comforting thought, embracing the notion that we are all facets of a single divine consciousness. In this light, the idea of others begins to dissolve. You no longer see people as separate entities, but as various expressions of the one infinite. This realization brings forth an incredible sense of compassion. How can you not feel compassionate towards others when you recognize that, on a fundamental level, they are you? They are simply another form of the same boundless energy and consciousness. Compassion, then, is not something you have to force or cultivate. It naturally arises from this profound understanding of oneness. And with this shift in perception, life itself becomes a grand play of consciousness. You are no longer just a passive observer or a singular actor lost in the drama of life. Instead, you become the author, actor, and audience all at the same time. You start to see your life as a self-created narrative filled with infinite possibilities. It's like watching a magnificent play where every scene, every character, and every twist is a manifestation of your creative power. So, living as the awakened self is about embracing this divine play. It's an experience where you are fully immersed in the beauty and complexity of life, yet you remain grounded in the awareness of your true nature. Everything you experience, every joy, every challenge, is seen as part of this divine exploration. And that, dear listeners, is the essence of living as the awakened self. After awakening, ordinary life transforms into something extraordinary. The mundane elements of life, a simple breath, a smile, or even a fleeting thought, become recognized as divine movements. It's as though the divine itself is expressing through every moment, no matter how small or insignificant it may seem. This shift in perception turns every aspect of daily life into a sacred experience. To truly awaken is not to withdraw from life or to seek some distant realm of spirituality. Instead, it is to perceive all of life as a grand play, with each moment reflecting the divine essence. As Neville beautifully put it, to awaken is not to withdraw from life, but to see all life as God playing himself. This perspective allows us to embrace life fully, seeing the divine not just in the extraordinary, but in the ordinary as well. It is this recognition that turns every encounter, every action, into an expression of the divine, bringing a sense of sacredness to your everyday existence. And now, dear listeners, we reach our closing reflection. Neville leaves us with these profound words. You began as imagination seeking proof. You end as God realized, knowing there is nothing to seek, for all is within. As we close this chapter, let these words resonate within you. Remember, the journey of awakening brings us full circle, back to the realization that everything we ever sought is already within us. Make sure to tune in to our next episode, The Eternal Now, Living Beyond Time, where we'll explore how to transcend the illusion of time and live fully in the present moment. Until then, this is The Voice Within, Neville Goddard Speaks through AI. Be sure to check the show notes for any links or articles mentioned in today's episode. See you next time.